Yeah, you take cunt of a fuck. Okay. Hello, crackers. I'm trying this for the third fucking time. Between this shit and getting the fucking time right, where you have time, like with no screaming kids, and the space. But here we are. So hello, crackers. I hope you're all good. I hope you're all well. I am. I'm wearing one of my new hats. It's made of paper. I feel like I'm reading a script. This is the third attempt at this shit. But anyway, I'm wearing my nice paper hat. It's so cool. It's paper like. We were at this lake a few days ago. It used to be a sand quarry, I think. Now it's this massive lake, like a beach all around it. I mean, it's massive body of water. But they've set up all these cool facilities for cooking. You know, you can get proper food there, drinks, the lot, and hats, and footballs and all that jazz. So the kids wanted to go over, get their shit. I said, okay. And then I saw the hats. I thought, maybe I'll get a hat. So here we are. So I hope you like my hat. Because I know growing up in Ireland, living in Ireland, when you get a hat or put on a hat, majority of the people are, who the fuck does your man think he's wearing a fucking hat? The fucking idiot. Blah, blah. Nothing nice. It's like there's this deep-seated hate for anything like this. And I think it's sad. I think you should give yourself a shake. Get yourself a hat or a cap and fucking wear it. Wear it with some, oomph. They're awesome. They look cool. They feel cool. There's something about them. And when I'm looking at the videos of old, the camera photo, black and whites and whatnot, people look so cool, man, with their suits and their hats. Even the ladies with their headgear, whatever the fuck they be wearing. Some, whatever. But these are so, and with the sun out, you want the head cover, lads. Because, fuck, getting sick with the heat, it's not what you want. It is not what you want. So, fuck ye. I like my hats. I continue to wear them. And like I said, it's paper, so it's cool. So that's why I'm wearing my hat. Why am I wearing it now, indoors, you ask? Well, that's a good question. I'm having a bad hair day and I'm too lazy to do anything about it because I'm after one shower already. After this, I'm sure I'm going to have another shower. And all I've done is go from the kitchen to the living room and the balcony for like no time. And I'm fucking melting. So I'm hoping to get this done in good time before I melt and sweat all over the place. But other than that, everything is peachy. So forgive me for being late. I'm just so unorganized, aren't I? So what you doing? What you up to? I know it's hot back home now. I was talking to my dad. Us Irish, we can't go on holidays proper. Like, we have to, it's fucking stupid. It is what it is. It's a culture thing. But it's good that we're getting more heat back home. So I made a few pointers. Yes, congratulations to Strongbow Archers. I heard you had a very successful first event. Your double flint round 2-day event. And it went spectacular. I saw some cool photos on the Facebook. It seems to be the meeting place of archers in Ireland. But everything looked good. Seems like everything went swimmingly. And well done. A young club there now getting its first big event. That's cool. I wish I could have been there, guys, but I had to go and get fat and get baked. Otherwise, I would kill a bunch of people. So, but next time, I see there was a bunch of ladies. I've made a note. They're the Foreign Legion, sent off abroad to win a bunch of stuff. The EFAC 2025. So you've Helen in first place. Now, I saw all your bow details and stuff, your categories, but I was like, what the fuck does that mean? So this is just for those who know the heroes in question. So you had Helen, first place. Michelle, first place. Susan, fourth place. Lynn, sixth place. So well done, ladies. Well done. It sounds like you did very well. Although there's two names there that's kind of not surprised, really. They're assassins. Fucking assassins. So well done. Because I know what it takes to be... I say I know what it takes because there was a spell where I trained a lot and regularly, and I still didn't win shit. Okay, so if they're winning shit, especially abroad, they're doing a lot of work and they're putting in the hours and they're grafting and they're getting it done, which would be me soon. I have a fucking schedule. It's regimental. I've made changes. I have made changes and I have other changes I'm implementing. For example, I'm taking my blue riser out of retirement. I'm going to get some limbs for her, which will bring her... It'll be like the twin of what I have for outdoors, or what I use for everything. But I'm going to get an arrow rest like the one I have on the Batman bow. And I'm going to get a heavier string than what I have on the Batman bow for indoors. I'm going to use it specifically for indoors and see how that goes. And like I said last time I was on here, I got a shit score at fucking Limerick 100. Even though I was saying it doesn't matter about the score, it really doesn't for me, because I had a bunch of things that were changed around, and you want to just say, okay, I want to implement this now and understand I'm beginning at the bottom, and I have a route, a plan. I know what I'm doing, believe it or not. So I was working on that, and that included especially gauging distances by eye and just trying to figure out my gap and all of that again. But it's good. I had some cool shots. After the break on the second day in Limerick, I actually got like a bunch of 1 hour kills, which was great, which was followed then by a lot of misses. I missed a fucking lot. Now, I missed them. The long ones I missed, but it was stupid. I still struggle with the long ones with this setup. I think it's the string. Because I noticed when I had a heavier string earlier on in the year, it was like, you're gapping up at the moon just to get fucking 60, which shouldn't be the case. So I'm trying to get my gap up to around 40, 45, a point on kind of thing. I'd be delighted with that, and then work it. And the tiller on the Batman bow has been tightened because when it got tuned up proper, thanks to Olympic Dave, again, thanks Dave. And he also gave me some very good pointers that I'm working on. So it's basically, we have the roadmap. Now we just gotta implement a repetition in a weekly fucking practice thing. But it's kind of hard, especially going into the winter, to find an indoor place that's convenient. I might be trying Cork out or something, I don't know. I'll see. Because definitely this winter I need to be chopping at the bit, get the momentum going, keep it going, and then hit March just for the ego, a boost to do well in the Euros would be super. And then just fucking be able to enjoy it. I enjoy it when I score well. Don't have to get a medal, but I like to be there or thereabouts. Because there's some fucking dingers in my category. They're fucking lethal fuckers, every one of them. So I want to be in the pack. Because I have been there. And then I changed a bunch of stuff. And now I'm getting punished for it. Okay? But anyway, you live and you learn. But it's still great. It's still fun. I still love going to shoots. I still love meeting the mad people that are at the shoots. And I still like getting involved. But I need to be bringing up my shoot. My shooting has to be on fucking point. Okay? Okay? And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I know there's a bunch of folks saying, what are you doing? You're doing nothing. I'm doing plenty. I'm just doing it at my pace. Oak tree. Think of an oak tree. No pizza. Dinner shit. Oak tree. So, I don't know, I went off on one there. So where that was da-da. Oh yeah. When I was at the Monster 100, I was talking to a bunch of folks, which was great. But a lot of folks were asking about merchandise and stuff. And here's my thinking. I'm in no position mentally, or financially, or I'm not organized enough to go and make stock for, like, you know, sweaters, hats, bandanas, cups, all of that jazz. No fucking way. Then you buy all this shit and no one fucking buys it. So I'm looking at this thing where you sign up with this, it's like you partner with this company and you come up with the design and then you come up with a shop on their thing. And basically you just tell everyone about the shop and the thing. And they'll go away, they'll check out the range, and they have a range of fun stuff. I'm looking at it at the moment. And I'm actually after getting into a bit of bother with it, even that. Oh. But they have a cool bunch of stuff. So I'm looking into experimenting with that. And as soon as that's up and running, I'm going to be blah, blah, blahing about it. But I'll also have some of the products, because you want to get the products and make sure that they're, you know, that they're okay, they're good quality, like, you know. Like these hats, they're very good quality. When I was looking at it, I was shocked that it was made out of paper. It's fucking awesome. So anyway, you want products and you want a price range that's kind of, you know, people will say, yeah, sure, why not? And so yeah, I'm looking to do that. And then that way, then when people order it, they get it. It's not in stock. They might have to wait a week or so, but when they order the thing, they get the thing. And I don't have to worry about having somewhere to put all the stock that I'm after buying. That's just, you know, stupid in this day and age. It's just, they're meant to do a bang up job product wise. And then, you know, so basically all the work that you have to do is come up with some catchy designs. And I was thinking, okay, the Blackbird Podcast, I can fuck around with that for a while, the variations on the logo itself, but also when you have people in talking, whatever, there might be a turn of phrase or you know, something funny said, or when you go to shoots or you meet people out and about and they'll say, oh yeah, I saw this and this was said and I thought blah, blah, blah. Whatever sticks in the mind. You can always just do a little scribble of a cartoon, bang it on a t-shirt, and then I wanted to have, if you're going to have just things that are separate to the fucking Blackbird Podcast, at least have the logo, proper logo on a sleeve or something. I don't know. Like I said, I'm messing with it because in true Irish fashion, I don't know about you, but when you go home, this is our home from home. But when you go on holiday, you're thinking, okay, I've been looking forward to this. I'm going to have a great time. I'm going to stuff my face. I'm going to just fucking absorb all this crazy heat and just take in the culture, because when you're with the natives, you know, you get to see a lot more cool stuff than you would if you weren't. And so much so that my feet, I think I got shin splints from fucking walking, but all beautiful, all good. But yeah, you do get to see more and you get to experience more of the culture and the food and all of that jazz. So it's all good. And it's, you know, like I said, it's family. It's every year. So we're still finding things new to do, which is great. But you are restricted with the brats. The brats fuck everything up. And they're just ungrateful little fuckers, you know what I mean? Although Junior now is like, I think he's homesick. But anyway, back to being Irish abroad on holiday. You'd be thinking, right, yeah, I'm geared in. I'm fucking, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a great time. But 2 or 3 days in, you're starting, geez, I'm a lazy cunt. I should be, you know what I mean? You're meant to be a lazy cunt. You're meant to be drinking too much of whatever, coffee, tea, beer, whiskey. You're meant to be doing this. For no reason, you're not going to get messy. But, you know, if you want to have a beer for breakfast, you have a beer for breakfast. Go out on the balcony there, sweat your balls off in your shorts for like, that's the dream. But it's yet to happen. Yeah, Paddy in fucking hot place goes into the balcony with multiple cups of coffee And now some cunt is drilling a fucking wall. Yeah. Anyway, look, it's all good. Holidays are holidays. I just wish I was more organised and I had something prepped for the Blackbird, because you know how retarded I can be about the one a week. It needs to be one a week for my mental health. And it's not, it's just, I don't know, you'd be thinking, you're meant to be disciplined about this one little thing and you can't fucking do it. Why? Because you're away. No. So here we are. This is my, I don't know if this will go up. I probably will put it up. I know it's not the norm. I'll probably put it up. I feel fucking awkward. But anyway, so I hope you're all good. And I hope you're enjoying the heat. Get a hat. I'm thinking I'm going to have to start doing a few more outside of my studio. Because it's like you're evolving all the time with your ideas or whatever. And I do notice that I'm very comfortable in the studio, and which is great. I love my studio. But when I try this, it's so awkward. I mean, this is like my third attempt, I think, because I fucked this up. This came on halfway through and nothing was happening. By the way, thanks, Marson. I'm testing it. I'm testing it out for when we're in the field. I didn't want to bring it to the 100 because I probably would have lost it. But anyway. So, yeah, you'd be awkward as fuck because you're in an apartment block here. No one speaks fucking English really here. And you don't want to be that fucking la 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 la. What's that? Is that English? What's he talking about? Because I think they're very clanny as a people here. I mean, I was walking the other evening around the block and there was some old lady coming towards us. And I had the two boys with me. So I was like, make room. Don't be silly. And calm down, passing. You don't want to hurt anybody. And she, the way someone be looking at you for like, there's a polite smile or whatever. And you're like, oh, we're going to get hello. We say hello. It's nice to be nice. And you look up then for that hello moment and she's like, don't say hello. Don't even think it. Okay, so you mosey on. So yeah, it's weird. It's weird now. I feel like I'm not talking my true voice. It's like you're restricted, But alas, I'm on holiday. I'm only doing this to appease my mental fucking health. Because I'm a mental cunt. This cunt with his drill. So look, I'm going to ring it out for like 20 minutes. 20 minutes is okay with you? You don't even have to watch this. Why would you? It's sunny. Get out. Enjoy it. I'll be struggling off there now in a minute. I'll be soaking in the fucking... I have 4 showers today, I suspect. Someone's gone to the hospital. So, crackers. This fucking guy. Right, this is short and sweet. Forgive me, it's holiday time. Try to get some... what I'm going to do, Fees? I'm going to get some footage of Prague, because a lot of people only get to see, the old square and all that jazz and the bridge. But we were pedaling on the water day 2 here. It was fucking cool. I thought my knees were going to pop. I was the only one pedaling. But it was nice. It was nice to be on the river. And you just looking at Charles Bridge. It's fantastic. And all the fucking buildings are beautiful. Prague is beautiful. Listen, I'm going to fucking clock out before I clock this cunt next door. Okay? And we shall see you all soon. So bye-bye and have a good time.